the Augusta National Golf Club is proud to present opening round coverage of the Masters. It started back in 1934. A small gathering of friends is how Bobby Jones described it, the Augusta National Invitation. By the following year, in 1935, the nines had been reversed. The tournament had been retitled the Masters, and ever since then, this has become the greatest tradition in the entire sport. Welcome again to this tradition unlike any other, the Masters. Jim Nance here along with David Faherty for EA Sports.
And at the first hole, day one at the Masters. Anderson, middle of the fairway, right next to those bunkers. Really took a chance. Trying to go right at the flagstick. Looks like...
And now a quick check of the leaderboard.
I rolled off the back. Yeah, I. Feels more natural. And on the birdie putt, it had right at the end. It had a break to the left that maybe I didn't notice.
This putt for par. I cannot believe my eyes. It's in the hole.
And
the wind in his face here, not going with the driver.
Always cutting me off with his accent. That's a hole that you know, that par is big for the confidence, starting the day off. And on the second, again, rolling right off the greens, but the fairway is fast and it is a downhill slope. So I will putt, and I did put a nice touch on that. Nice lag. I'll go ahead and nod to tap him. Oh, there's the tap in. Missed on the bird, but I would settle for the par. Taking a look, got 17 birdies out here on the three.
This a very strong sand wedge or a very weak pitching wedge, whatever you like.
From sand to the rough. Let's see how much touch I got here. Not bad, not bad. He's putting for par. I'm putting for par, so I'll take that. Can depend on making difficult par putts all day long.
Doesn't get better than that putt without going in.
Oh.
That's in the cup for a bogey.
EA Sports, you cheated me. Still look at last week's tournament. I finished in dead last at +8. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, Bryce DeChambeau. I thought
a magnificent shot from that line.
In real life, because I don't think Bryce is on this game. Bryce is at +8. He'll probably end up missing the cut. But, you know, and here in this world, it's still day one. And on day one,
7-iron shot left.
Shot -1. So let's see where I can finish next to Tiger and some of the big dogs on day one.
He was hoping for a lot more out of it than that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, good to be out, but that's a long uphill curvy putt. We'll take that as a tap in. Give another one away. +2 after 5.
And from this distance, this will be 7-iron.
You look for, but at the Masters, I think Els was under 3. So we still got opportunity to get back in the race. It's only day one.
And to go a further shot under par.
Gotta poise yourself, Ray. Uh-oh. Did that keep rolling? Oh, all the
Putter
way
from the fairway, the old Texas wedge.
Can depend on long par putt makes all day
for
long.
bogey.
Oh, and it just rolled down the hill. Come on.
And that's the kind of putt that you really need to make most
That's
of those.
two shots surrendered.
And then to give away 2. What's that? +4 after 6. Whew. Yeah. Well, let's see. I mean, you know, I've
Looks to be a
missed
9-iron
at
here.
the Masters. I've missed a lot of cuts this year, so I wouldn't be surprised.
That's a beauty.
But if I can turn it around, start
A
making
chance to sneak one back from
some
par
good
here.
second shots, give myself opportunity to burn. Alligator armed it. But I am happy that I made the tap in. You know, tap ins aren't always gimmies. Looking good from the tee. But the second shot, as I say in real life, second shot can be the most important, considering this is a par 5. Still got opportunity. Oh, good. I don't know if I was playing that hill, but I'll take that bounce. And being in the valley, it should be pretty much straight at it.
Well, that was a good effort, a good stroke. Comes up.
A nice par.
Yeah, good effort, but you know, pars are good, especially right now when I'm not feeling it. Let's get some pars in the mix. 341 off the
Something
tee.
with a little bounce on it. This
Straight
is the
down
sand
the middle.
wedge.
One of my best clubs, even in real life, a wedge, but should have went with that big uphill. It's hard
Chance to make birdie.
hard to determine, especially with the wind. Big uphill putt. Oh. Well, hey, you know, that's headed in the right direction. That's all that counts. Let's get headed in the right direction. That par got me going right. Now we got the long. I'll even call it luck, even though if you're shooting at something and you make it, I don't think it's luck, because if that's what you were trying to do, you're just not skilled enough to do it constantly.
This would be the lob wedge or 60 degree.
Bad break. And you know, the course, as I'm watching the Masters,
On the green,
it's
solidly
playing
struck
accurately.
about 15 feet out.
You know, some lies
This for par.
look like they're picture perfect, and the slope just may be. Oh, another one. Can't keep living on long par putts, but if they're falling, we got to take them. Just got to set ourselves up with better birdie opportunities. As off the tee, I'm looking good.
Going with a 4-iron.
I think I hit that one a lot straighter than I planned to, and didn't get the type of roll that I expected to. Got to note that in my player's book. But putting off the greens. Oh, did it fall? Oh, yes. We'll take that. Another lucky putt. Okay, so we got 2 lucky putts to get us back on track for birds. Eee. I believe that's where Tiger went in real life on day 2 and fell into the sand.
60 degree sand wedge shot from here.
Shh. Tell them be quiet. They be talking when I'm in the middle of my backswing, but I'm poised. I'm
Looking
seasoned.
at par. A beautiful
Man.
roll and in the cup.
I feel like Tiger Woods in real life standing over these short par putts, just knowing the nerves is rattling. So when you watch these pros make these, in the trees, it looked. I had to fast forward that by 20 times because when I played it, I got stuck and that ball was there for like almost 5 minutes. So they called me OB. I had to give you a replay so I could kind of see what was going on. But I went OB. This is a par 5, I believe. So that was hitting my second shot. So I don't, maybe they called it a bad, I don't understand the rule. But whatever the case may be, it wasn't really OB because that was my second shot from the tee box. So still kind of confused, but there ain't no mulligan zone, and that ain't the way a mulligan works. So it definitely ain't me cheating. I got the official
And
rules
this
on, so it
one
ain't
is
me.
for a par.
But another long par attempt.
Oh, I remember making one like that.
That one, I didn't expect to sink that one either. You know, my reads were really, you know, for these greens to be so undulated, I really read the course well on day one. I know day two, it's the flag sticks are going to be in a harder location, but for day one,
This for birdie.
like even there, I had my read. Now, you know, the speed or, you know, there's that tug left a little bit. And we will sink the par coming back at the hole to remain at 2 over. Take a look at the leader. Oh no, these are the money leaders. I ain't made too much. I made enough money to travel, so I think here's a good tournament to put some chippers in my pocket. Didn't get the hook I wanted, so it stayed out to the right and didn't get the distance. But, you know, putting, I believe, what's this, for eagle? And then I hit it too hard. I thought that uphill slope was a lot worse than it was, even though I still don't think I hit it that hard, but that's a decent touch. I'll take that. Since I call it accurate, I can't be mad when I make a mistake, whether it's the game or not.
Yes.
And way to follow through with the par putt. And on the back nine, shooting 1 under on the back nine, came in at,
Only a 7-iron in.
oh, 2 under. No. There it was in the top corner. What hole is this? This is the 16th. Oh, 18 holes goes by pretty fast. And that's a decent read, just not enough on it.
Not too many times do you want to let those types of opportunities slip right by.
Yeah, -1 on the back nine. I got a birdie on the 9th. Nobody has shot any eagles so far on day one. But I am feeling confident from the tee box. I will say that. There's a confident swing there. Oh, what is this?
Yes,
The 17th?
very nice.
Yeah, it would be lovely to try and get in at even.
A chance to pick up one right here.
Just over 10 feet. He remains calm, didn't get too excited. Coming into the 18th, only 6 birdies, 13 bogeys so far today as he stays
Beautiful
in the
smooth
fairway
swing off the
and
tee. Great way to start a hole.
keeps it going. So right now on the 18th, he's tied for 20th as Ernie Els is in with 3 under par. And it just rolls off of the green to the fringe, but he will putt. I will putt. Oh, good read, good speed, just a little off on both. But to finish the day, +1. Still got Friday, still got to make the cut. It's a big day. Take a look at the official scorecard. Thank y'all for tuning in. Catch up with us tomorrow at the Masters. Oh, we gonna take a look at. Let's catch up tomorrow.
I'm in the headphones, all up in your head. I'm in the headphones, all up in your head. I'm in the headphones, all up in your head.